are?
Yes, we are. Well, I think we are. I'm gonna double check.
Check, check. Test 1, 2.
We should be on.
I'm good at those, be careful.
So Jennifer, how you been?
Good, how have you been, John?
Good, good. Well, the summer's flying by, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Great.
Woo,
How are you?
great as well.
I never see you anymore.
Hi.
I could tell.
I think I have the magic chair.
Oh, you got it? Nice, John.
I got it. I start out good.
It will start out good. We'll see how long it lasts.
All right, well, I'm gonna.
Oh,
It's
you're
not
already
quite so
low.
No, it's not bad. No, it's good.
Hard to be at the negotiating table when you're sick again.
Yeah. You'll see the head resting right on the.
Before you know it, his chin is on the table.
Yep.
I gave Jonathan the night off. He was here all day.
It was hot out there today, too.
Yeah.
Humid.
It's been a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where? Because it didn't rain here.
You're right.
You didn't get rain on it?
Yeah, listen, it was a Pleasant Valley rain.
It poured at Hannaford.
I didn't even realize it.
And stopped as soon as I went
Our
out.
house didn't get any rain.
We got rain. I was in my office, never even realized it was raining. I come out and the parking lot was all wet. I'm like,
Oh, we got no rain.
It was very spotty.
the one,
We're like, you
the
know,
one passing
not even a
cloud.
mile over.
I think that's the way all week is going to be.
Yeah, very spotty.
So I'm trying to figure out what. Oh, okay. All right. Welcome to the July 7th Village Board meeting. If you could please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Arthur, did you want to talk about the first item since this was your,
Oh, our stop sign?
yes,
What?
this was your,
Yes, we put the stop sign, the full stop sign now, the
permanent.
permanent stop sign out on West Main Street, adjacent to CVS by
East Main Street.
East Main Street
And called.
It'll be a
and
quiz.
Coulter Avenue. We're gonna hold a public hearing, and so tonight we're gonna set the public hearing on making the stop sign permanent.
Okay.
Correct. So, if I can, was there any questions regarding that? I think
Now, we've had a lot of discussions on it, and I'm glad we're finally getting a public hearing. And
finally getting it
I'm
done.
getting a lot of good feedback about it from the neighbors and such, they all seem to like it, so, except my wife.
yeah. Have her come August 4th.
Yes, she comes to the public hearing.
She'll probably be here.
Yeah. All right, so I need a motion to set the public hearing for our August 4th meeting.
So motion.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Next item is to discuss the donation of garbage enclosures. So right now, we have the two, I'm gonna call them bins, because they're not dumpsters. We have two garbage bins over there on our property line. And Dave Daniels has asked if he could donate new, pretty garbage bins to house our garbage pails. These are for our garbage only, for Village Hall and any renter like Tina's. That's what the garbage bins are for. So he wants to swap out our dilapidated ones for nice garbage bins, and he's also asking if we would be willing to shift them away from the entrance for his new inn to down close to the guardrail, so it's a little bit away from the entrance area. So this is full donation for the 2 bins, and with combination locks.
Will the bins have similar capacity to what we
Yes,
have? Okay,
he was doing exactly what we
Okay.
have there, just
Mhm.
replacing them with nicer.
nice ones, okay.
Yeah. The ones that we have there, it seems like we've had them for a number of years.
Yeah.
They're pretty
They're
well
starting to
shot.
fall
Yeah.
apart, yes.
Yeah, and it would be nice, and if we're going to allow it, I think it's great that we move it, shift it down to the parking lot a little bit, to, more towards the property line,
Right, yep.
It's about si-
Shifting
it's about-
west
it's about-
up against the guardrail.
about 5 or 6 feet, shifting
Yes.
it down, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
I'm good.
All right, so can I get a motion to approve the donation of the 2 garbage bins with locks?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We have a Village Green and Public Assembly permit. We have this every year for the Eastern Dutchess Roadrunners Club to be held October 19th of this year from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. There's never been an issue with this. This is an annual event. It's a great event, brings a lot of people into the village and the town. Anybody have any questions regarding that?
No.
No, they really have it down pretty well with all their volunteers, all the intersections.
They do signage, everything
Yeah.
kind of moves smoothly. So can I, any other comments, questions? If not, can I get a motion to approve the Village Green and Public Assembly permit?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And then we have Pay App 4 for Amity Construction for Anderson Way Water Main replacement in the amount of $114,000, $659.30. This has been reviewed and approved by the engineer, Lavella. Anybody have any questions?
Is this the last payment, or?
Probably not.
No.
I will say, just as a quick update,
Okay.
today was when the new water main actually got connected to the water main on West Main, and we had it break. First thing this morning, apparently when they dug down, they didn't hit it. Our engineer, Jonathan, was out there along with Rich and Kenny from our company, Cedarwood. What happened was apparently when that water main was put in, there was not a thrust block on it. And so as soon as they took the weight, they were digging down to the water main, and as soon as they took the weight off, it
Sprung up.
popped it. So that finally got connected and resolved at about 5 o'clock tonight. So the systems have been flushed. We kept positive pressure, so there was no boil water situation. On an abundance of caution, we did do, as far as I know, they were going to do a bacteria sample, just cross our T's, dot our I's. So that was all fixed. So I'm sure there's still some more stuff
Okay.
that needs to be dealt with. We do, over the past week, there was one that we knew about last Monday, small leaks. And another one came about over the weekend. It was unclear because we were in a looped system of the current old water main, and the new water main were looped because all the service lines had been connected to it. So we couldn't determine where those leaks were. We are hoping and assuming they were on the old water main that we were abandoning today. So once we assessed it over the weekend, the water tank was holding, there was no real water loss. It was decided we'd wait till today, make the connection, and then see if we still have a small leak, then we're gonna have to address it. But
Okay.
we didn't want to spend money on an old line that we were abandoning, so if we could wait, we wanted to do that. And so I think that assessment will be dealt with tomorrow since
Okay.
things went a little crazy today. So this probably is not the final one. In a long-winded way, John, this is not the final one, this is just a
Still more
payment.
to come.
Yes,
It says that we owe 58,127 still.
okay,
Oh, okay.
yep, that's the balance, so. So can I get a motion to approve the pay app number 4 for Amity?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, and now we have April and May's Metro North Treasurer's Report. I will make a motion to approve both as written.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, our engineer was down here all day, so I gave him the night off, as there wasn't anything really on the agenda that required the engineer, so, and I gave you an update of what happened at Anderson today. I also will tell you that I did sit down with him and went over grants with him today, and I also, we went out to Grandview because we have a few issues before that gets closed out. So we went and reviewed those as
Okay.
well. So. And Danielle, is there any attorney report?
Not this time.
Okay, anybody have any questions for Danielle?
I do not.
Okay. All right, I will make the motion to pay the May bills in the amount of $237,890.45. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
I'll make a motion to pay the June bills in the amount of $23,160.57. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Being there is no public, we can pass on the public comment. Is there anything that board members would like to bring up?
I would, yes. Back to the donation of the, for the garbage cans. There's still an old fence behind our existing garbage cans that I believe Dave owns. They put the new lattice fence up, but they left one section right behind the garbage cans, I think just to block the
Probably.
view.
Okay,
So when we reach out to Dave, if we could just ask him, I'm sure he plans on taking it down.
okay, I'll be.
Not very
reaching out to
attractive
him.
on his side, so.
Okay.
And the only other thing I wanted to mention is I believe Saturday,
Pauling Block Party.
there you go.
July
Chamber of
12th.
Commerce, yep. Rolling block party, come on, come on. We have a lot of events for kids and stuff too, face painting
Lot
and
of
some
food
kind of
trucks.
bounce houses, food trucks, all that good stuff.
Music. That'll be a great time. I'll be there.
You can meet Steve in person.
There you go. Well, meet Steve. Anybody have anything else?
Get to me early.
The only thing I have is I'm taking quotes on getting East Main Street paved from the railroad tracks up a little bit into Coulter Avenue, 25, 75 yards, up to Spring Street. I got 2 companies I contacted already. They're coming out to give us bids. I'm looking for a third. I put a call into the third. I'm waiting to hear back. So I should have, I'm hoping to have them by the next meeting, quotes. So that's what.
Do we have funds to act on that if we like the quotes?
Yes.
We do. Okay.
We have paved New York and CHIPS. And
Okay.
we usually combine all those to do our paving. The concern that I have is timing, because this section of road is going to be very difficult to detour, especially when the buses start rolling. So I'm hoping we can have everything for our August meeting, and maybe before, once we think we know who we're going with, we can see what their calendar looks like, because I'm concerned. We don't have a lot of time before
Yeah, it's
buses
coming
roll
quick.
again.
Yeah, it's coming quick.
And I think that's going to be a little bit difficult,
Yeah,
so
we should-
I'm hoping we can get that
hopefully we'll
done.
get it done.
Okay. All right, anything else?
No?
Nope.
All right, well, thank you, everyone. Oh, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I'll second.
All in favor, say aye. All right, thank you, everyone, have a good night.